Hey everyone, Roland here. Today for Is This Game Any Good? We'll be looking at Thea, The Awakening. I've been playing this game for about 15 hours now, and I would say that this game is pretty good. It's basically a you versus the world type of game. It's a survival game that is also a strategy game. But this is also running on the Unity engine, which this shows that the Unity engine can be used to make good strategy games. But as it is Unity, you can't actually change anything graphically in here. Which is kinda annoying, but oh well. Continue. I already have a save going here to show you guys some of all the stuff you can do and such, because I will try to cover as much as possible. This game is rather complex. It really is. There are a few things that you need to keep in mind while playing it. First of all, as I said, this is a survival and crafting type of game. So you need to run around and gather resources to make, for example, a construction. You can make a well, which will give you materials every single turn. Random materials, that is. Let's see, I'll put that in there, this in there, and normal wood. There's different types of wood, and as you can see, this is ancient wood. It's very valuable. So that gives me 5. Elven wood, I don't have enough there. Dark wood goes down to 3. Normal wood is still 3. So the minimum with this one is basically 3. But if you take a worse one, you go down to 1. My village currently has a well that gives 3. I don't want to use my ancient wood on it, but it might actually be better. A decent tower which can attract beasts, which I can also show you here. If I take a watchtower here and make, let's see, I think it was this one, with that, just some wood, and here, it will attract demons. If you do this, again, just attract demons. I think it was, if I take, was it iron? No, let's see. You can also make this attract beasts, I'm pretty certain. I think I managed to make it attract beasts earlier. I don't remember how, but I think I did. There's a lot of different combinations and such, so, but in general, the higher quality stuff you have, the higher quality of your items that will come out of it. You can make here all kinds of different armor, weapons, but to get all of this good stuff, you'll have to research. You can see this blue research meter here. The more items you make, for example, as you can see here, I have smith apron being built in a constant loop. It's just continuously building, because I have a source of leather here, and it'll keep on giving me 4 research points. So you might, this is a little bit cheatsy, but when you start the game, you might want to restart a couple of times until at the very least have wood and food right next to your village. But you might want to also have something like leather, or heck, anything else than just food and water. Because this city has, well, how much is it now? Almost 3,000 of the fruits that you can get there. And, well, a ton of everything. These guys are basically one of my resource groups. Because as far as I've seen so far, you cannot make new towns. And you cannot expand your city's borders. I really wish you could. At the very least, let's say you make a new set of walls. But it will cost you 3 times as much resources. But you get, say a wall around this entire area. Which means that you can gather resources from right outside said area. And although right now it wouldn't actually have done anything for me, but it would be cool if you could actually properly expand your city. It might actually be that I've just not gotten to that point yet, as I've been playing it for 14 hours, but still, it's a very long game. It really is. It might just be that I need more villagers in here. Yeah, the plan was to actually just throw off some stuff on the and some stuff. You just do it like this, like that, and I also always just like since I have so much fruit, just do it like this, and yeah, voila. Also, a few things to keep in mind if you're going to try this, because as I said, I would recommend this game. If you like strategy and survival games, I think this one would probably be good. You can get demons to join you. For example, wait, what the fuck happened there? Okay, sometimes that happened. Actually, that's the first time it happened in this game. It has happened to me in other games, but that's the first time here. For example, I did a challenge. They call quests challenges here. I did a challenge and got these guys. They can't actually carry anything, but they are still nice enough and they're expendable. If they die, I'm just like, oh well, they died. Whatever. It's not the worst thing that could happen. While for the other ones, it's a little bit worse. Because, level 6, there's several level 6, level 5s. So you can actually get people randomly. But this game is meant to be a little bit hard. Although it has a lot of harder difficulties than I'm playing on now. I'm playing on normal, I think. But here's the thing. And this is actually a thing I like about this game pretty much. Or like about it very well. You start with 2 gods. But you can level up these gods. Like the one I'm playing here is Morina. If I were to reset it right now, I would probably get between 50 and 100 XP. Which would go down to no die enemy. All your villagers get a +2 bonus to folklore and +3 to animal kinship. This basically means that, well, I'm going to show you guys. Just select random here. To actually have folklore kinship. I don't actually think. Let's go to JC here. No. Who here has fucking folklore? Oh, there we go. Folklore. Folklore represents both wisdom and knowledge. Even basic folk rituals. Used in intellect and hex challenges. This means that when you there's many different types of challenges. You got intellect, hex, hunting, sneak. You got just general fighting. You have, I think disease is one. You might have another one. I don't remember entirely if there was another one. But this basically helps you when you're fighting. I'll be showing you guys a fight really soon, but don't worry. And actually, this group is pretty well armed now. They have some of the better weapons in the game. You got mithril weapons. Some of these are mithril and silver. Because they get some dexterity and it's cheaper to make. A lot of damage, but it's a little bit cheaper. And this one's like, yeah. And this was like a mithril shield. It's like, yeah. So basically, you have to keep on gathering resources so you can use it to make better stuff. And but there's a very nice thing about this game. You don't have to worry about training your people. Basically that you have to send everyone out on rotation to make sure that everyone is leveled up. Because you can see here, this is experience. This is shared across everyone. Okay, let's see. This is a random quest I picked up. Oh yeah, my well just got poisoned. So I'm going to go to speak to a spirit and try to get her to take away the diseases and cleanse the well or something like that. You arrive at a spot marked by a ranger and discover a girl sitting on a rock. Surrounded by unprotected greenery and exotic flowers, she looks perfectly ordinary. If it wasn't for the fact that she is sitting here on her own, like a perfectly posed statue of perfection, you find yourself staring for a long time before you're able to think for yourself again. I won't be reading these too much because there is a lot of text in this game. But when it comes to challenges and fighting, they do it in an interesting way. Let's see. Speaking to is it price itself? Yeah, I think I'm under a spell. I think at the moment, charm spell. I don't know. Go ahead. Okay, this can't end badly. What if I lose? Okay, what's the game? Okay, we shall try your game. Ooh, it's a sneak challenge. This one should be rather easy. This is basically a card game. I really want to reshuffle this one. Damn it, I didn't get... I didn't get JC. No, not JC. One of the pine cones. Damn it, the pine cones are actually really strong. I mean, fucking hell, there's a reason why I keep them. I would much rather have a person, but they are actually pretty good. And as I said, expendable. Let's see. Crap though. Let's take them out. She has poison. So... Oh, and you might have noticed... Ah, crap. They have something... When you see that spear symbol, it's called... It's not really piercing damage, not in this one. They just haven't changed the name for the different different challenges. But in reality, that just makes it so that you get to do half your damage to your enemy, and you get to jump before them in queue, which is extremely powerful. I mean, mother of God, let's see. Get close. You can... Okay, let me explain how these hands work. This is your offensive hand. You can cast these out without getting the question marks. The question marks means that you have confusion. If your character is confused, they will have a bit of a problem. I just decided to counter their tactic, meaning that that's one less tactic for me to worry about. I might actually have wanted to counter both of them, but... Details. Let's see. Yeah, this pine cone can already... Oh crap, I read it wrongly. I didn't see that. I didn't actually have... Ah, crap. Okay, let's just confuse this person. Here's the thing you have to keep in mind when we're playing here. You have to keep on... While just attacking might seem very nice, it's not always the smartest thing to do. One of the smarter things to do could actually just be to like this. I confused him so that he can't attack either of these two, and he can still attack in the fighting phase part 2, but he just can't fight me in the fighting phase part 1. Which does give me a little bit of an advantage over him. Although sending her out is just, as a meat shield, more or less. This sneak challenge didn't go too well for me, all in all. Although, now that she is going to be fighting, it's probably going to... I think these are meant to look like she-ish. Yeah, this is a weird bug. Yeah! I love finding bugs. I mean, seriously, I love finding bugs. It's fun. I know some people hate bugs at all costs. I think it's fun to find bugs. Sometimes, as long as it's not game breaking, of course. If it's game breaking, it kind of just sucks. Now, this one is super easy. Confuse. Throw out the pine cone. Oh no, it's actually called pine cone nets. That's a female proverb, I think. Yeah. Again, let's just throw that out for security. Make sure. And yeah, this should be done now. So yeah, what you want to do the most is keep an balanced team. You want them to be able to do sneak, hunt. At the very least, have one person good at sneaking, one person good at hunting, one person good at... a little bit good at everything. Because then you can do special things while in the world. Or you might have... I wonder if I will have it down here. Okay. Everyone lost their poison. You can see I read here if you want to. Yeah, she just decided to take away the poison and blessing of attractiveness. Okay, and now I've done this quest. It's awfully bright for it being midnight. Is there a comet going to crash down here and murder everyone? I mean, fucking hell, it's actually really fucking bright. But it's supposed to be night. Oh, now I can show... Oh, god, don't attack me. Dang it! Orc fighters, I hate them. Orc fighters are actually really strong. For example, as I said, you want to keep someone that's good at everything. That's why I got this character. And yeah, really bad at everything else. No, really bad at fighting, but she's usually very good at everything else. I had a witch as well, but I decided to leave her in town, because you don't want to leave your town unguarded. So I left a couple of really good ones in town as well. Okay, I start. I throw out myself, because this character has a lot of damage. Of course, so does he. But I should be able to kill this guy by... Let's see. Actually, let's see. What shall I do? Do I have anything to get rid of one of them up there? No, I don't. So, I will just support, which will take up my damage just enough to kill him, which is exactly what I want. But I also want to send him in. I've taken him down far enough now that he will be able to kill him next turn. Upon his turn, he sends out another grunt. Do I have another spear guy? No. Where is he? I thought I probably used him down here. You just sit there like, I have two people with piercing damage. So I can actually use this to jump ahead of them. Because if they have piercing damage, I want to be behind him when they use it. Let's see. I want to actually confuse this guy, since everyone else is going to die. Next turn, let the opponent do everything he has, and then I will do mine. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. I'll throw out the Miss Shred. And you might have noticed that I've actually taken a couple of names from the comment section. I just like, hey, what shall I call them? Let's just call them that. Yeah, good enough. Everyone here is confused though. So we can just throw out a couple more of these without any although if he has piercing. Okay, thank God it doesn't have piercing. That could have ended horrible. Let's see, what do I want to do actually? I want to support. Although, knowing this system, it might just fuck me over. I mean, seriously, it has annoyed me a little bit here. For example, this person might decide to attack behind her instead of killing this guy. You have no control, it's random. Or at the very least, as far as I can see, it's random. I hate it when it's completely and utterly random for no reason. Why can't I... yeah, well... That's the problem about doing it a card style. If you don't like card style combat, you're not going to like this. But I think it's fine enough. And I like the game enough to... Even though I get annoyed at it sometimes, I can live with it. As I fucking... You piece of shit! You could have killed one of them. But as I said, I fucking hate my guys. Hate these cards sometimes. Yeah, and thanks to all of that bullshit, that happened. I mean, if the developers of the game is listening here, please make the cards. If a card can kill another card instead of slightly damaging another one, it's like I got a perfect plan lined up here to kill every single one of them. I have done that a few times. It's like, okay, if you do it like this and this and this person is there, okay, but nope. they decide to just attack in entirely different ways, and suddenly your entire somewhat well-laid plans goes to shit because of the AI being stupid. It's over. Fighting phase, dead, win. You have won. Now I get myself a couple of loot pieces. Not exactly that good, but level up. Okay, health. I don't really like. Damn it! I would much rather them get gathering, but okay, health is nice enough. Damn, I don't want really. Okay, one of the pine cones and the witch got intelligence. Thank God. I really need intelligence. I really. Oh, this one, 6 sense also gives intelligence. This only goes intelligence. We also use many other. Can help you overcome. Intelligence is a primary skill for intellect challenges, but it can also be used in many others, and can help you overcome many obstacles. Okay, so the main ones will be used for a few of them, but can be used in other ones. It's like, I love strength. Okay, good, but I already have so much. At the very least, I got a little bit of intelligence. I'm just building up my forces, so I can go and take this quest. But the thing is, I need an insane amount of intellect to do it good. So I'm just like waiting. Okay, gathering. Yeah, that's actually really good for him. Okay, decent enough. It's really good that he got gathering though. To say it like this guy has a lot of gathering now. He has 17 gathering with an item I've given to him. So yeah, he is just doing it like a champ. Basically what I'm doing here is gathering 2.5 shipments of leather each and every turn. In other words, like, you can basically say 14.5 a shipment every single turn. And actually, I'll send these guys out later. I need to equip them a little bit better. Actually, no. I want to send them out there first, so I can send them in and gather up all my new good. Oh, god damn it! Follow tracks, 2 arms, fight wild boars. It's like, god damn it, I just want to go to the town. Stop making me fight. I want to pick up all my new awesome stuff that I just built. I had a lot of good things being built just a few moments ago. Let's see, yeah, she will kill that boar. If I send him in, he will kill that boar. This is the only way to get a perfectly laid plan where they cannot fuck it up. No, she will kill that boar. No matter what. He will kill that boar. No matter what. Unless if that boar decides to do a challenge. He decides to confuse or something like that. That would actually be... That would suck. Fuck it. Counter! Fuck you, boar! Go and die in a ditch. Let's see. Opponent's turn. He has some armor. Is it enough though? Nope. Send him in and he will kill that boar. So you might get like a perfectly good setup like this. It's rare. There, I'm just going to go to fighting phase immediately because this is over. You might get perfectly laid out plans like this, but to be honest, I would rather like it if it was kinda a grid-based, turn-based combat system as well. So you can actually keep your people that are in a disadvantage a little bit in the back, so they don't have to take damage all the time. You can also, this is to show or not show equipment. You can turn it off, and now you only show or not show equipped equipments. So I'm just here to pick up this and pick up another one, because now we got some good shit going. So as I said, I actually kind of like this game. I hope I've shown as much. I probably missed quite a few things. Oh, the game crashed. Okay, I was going to say a few more things, but since the game crashed, I guess it's over now. So, as an all in all, I say I like the game. I think it's fine enough. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next video.